Okay, there's a lot of dumb things on YouTube, like that 100 layers of whatever challenge that people are obsessed with. But I got tagged to do a defining me video by another YouTuber called Lizz Reptile. I'm re-recording this because I talked way too fast in the last one and it just sucked. Anyways, here are the 9 questions. Now you cannot see them that fast because you will see them one at a time. What is your focus of your YouTube channel? Honestly, to give my opinion on the Second Amendment and gun rights. And let me take this off because I'm not actually listening to myself. But yeah, just to get my version of what I believe our Second Amendment's about. My brother had roughly the same opinion as me, but we lost him 2 years ago, June 8th. Now, if you're curious about that story, I have another channel in the description that talks about it. Or you could just look up June 8th, Joseph Wilcox. Not hard to find. What hobbies do you have that you haven't shared on YouTube? Well, the only thing I can really think of is fixing computers, which I used to love doing. Then I worked at a computer shop where the owner used to rip people the hell off. So now I can't do that anymore because it annoys the living shit out of me. So when somebody mentions they have a computer problem, I shut the hell up. Don't want to deal with it anymore. Got tired of people blaming me for one issue after I fixed different ones, thinking they were linked. I don't know, anyways. What is your number 1 talent? Go back to the previous question. Fixing computers, figuring out what's wrong with computers. I keep paying attention to the audio, hoping it doesn't screw up. I was adjusting my audio for like half an hour before doing this video. What are 3 main character traits that define you? I'm not sure if these could be considered character traits, but I have an odd sense of humor. Usually, I just have an odd sense of humor, more common sense than the average person since common sense seems to be a superpower lately. And I don't let emotion rule my judgment. I use logic when people lose their fucking minds. Call them character traits or not, it doesn't matter. What do you do to relax or have fun? Well, 1 is I create YouTube videos, and 2, I play with the video editor to attempt to make my videos suck a little bit less. That's working a little bit. Do you have pets? If so, what are their names? Well, between me, my wife, and daughter, 4 cats. Me and my wife have 2 that are names are Patches and Buddy, and, well, as usual, just like cats, they're useless. My daughter has a couple named Joey and Ollie, and they're spastic and useless. I'm not going to put up pictures, that's too much effort right now. Your celebrity crush? That's simple, I don't have one. I've never had one. That's not my thing. I don't do crushes. Plus the whole married thing, but anyways. Who's your role model? Apparently it was not, you can't say anything about family members. It has to be anything but family members. I've never done the whole role model thing. So, yeah, I'd say no on that one. And hopefully you can't hear my toilet refilling in the background. Okay. Audio still looks good. Do you have a joke or funny story that you would like to tell? No, it's not a joke or a funny story. It's more of a tragic one. When I got my first firearm, ironically, I was trying to figure out how to remove the firing pin. I unloaded the gun improperly, discharged it into my palm, went to my wrist, and out my arm. See a nice little lovely scar there. I have created a couple videos on it, so you can check them out if you search for them on the channel. Negligent discharge, shooting myself, it's all kinds of labels. Anyways, I'm not going to vocally say who I tag in this video, I'm going to first look at their channels, make sure they haven't done a video like this. I don't care if they're currently recording one, as long as they haven't put one up, then I will pull up their channels and tag them that way. Anyway, this is my crappy video version of all that shit. Anyways, that's it. And that brings us to the end of that video. Please like and share the video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below, tell me what you thought. And until next time, don't forget about my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Always remember, the fight to keep our rights is never over unless you give up. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. And don't you forget, gun-free zones kill. Not an assault rifle.